Alright, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright, my name is WhiteHat9, and it's going to be a tutorial for Super Pitfall. In my opinion, this is probably the top one game out of this current Big 20 list. Alright, so we just get started. Alright, so controls, A jumps, B shoots. But it is important to know that you can buffer jumps in this game. And I will mention that later because it's a really good safety strat. After you've jumped in this game and let go of A, you can hold down A again, and then as soon as you land, the game will automatically jump for you. So these are like all buffered jumps. That's really important for I can get to a ledge to show it off. Because if you walk off a ledge in this game, you can see how if you walk off a ledge, you fall straight down and you have no control. Okay, get on the ladder. But if you jump off, you'll have control. So I'll go over that when we get to the spots. Yeah, I'm just going to go over the route. That's pretty much all you need. There's only really like two main tricks in the game in this route. All right, so we'll just start going through the route. This game also probably has the best music out of any of the games in the Big 20. All right, so we just start off going right. Shoot the frog if you want. Jump the spider, and we go down this ladder. From here, we go down, and we're going to want to take a death from that spider that I missed. I'll make a save state closer. We need to take a death from that spider because we're not supposed to be able to get onto that ledge until like way later in the game. So you can either jump this frog or shoot him, whatever. Jump the spider. So I like to line up there and then go down, and then you just hit him when he's near the edge. There's actually two different ways you can do that spider hit. You can do either that way, or you can do it this way, off from this side. I think they're about the same. You hit the left spider sooner, but it puts you a little further away. But this trick is, if you miss this, you need to reset. Because this is what happens when you miss. I can't control anything here. You just fall straight down, and we do not want to be down here. This is not the proper place to be. So yeah, I like to just go on this right side. I mean, you practice it a couple of times, and you'll get the hang of it. We're gonna hold right and jump across this gap. We're gonna do another spider jump here. This jump's actually pretty easy. You have a lot of time to react when you're really close to the spider. Alright, we want to jump over here and then fall down here. We used to pick up this key, but the route has changed like a whole lot within the past couple of days. So we no longer pick that up. We jump down again. This is what I'm talking about if you walk off a ledge. You don't have any control, so you just fall. So on these, any long falling sections, I recommend buffering a jump. So in case you do clip a ledge like that, you'll be able to jump. So a lot of times you'll clip a ledge and then accidentally walk off. So it's a good safety strat to pretty much always, you want to buffer a jump after you're going for a big fall. So yeah, we jumped down here, and we jump down here, and then this is the first big trick of the game. You jump over here, and you just hold right, and we're going to clip into this wall. Sometimes it happens really, really quickly, Sometimes it can take a minute, 2 minutes. And boom, like that, we're in. And we're going to jump straight up. There's a couple of things I should have saved outside that. Oh, I did save right here. Okay. If you see, like, no movement happening, like you've been holding right for 20, 30 seconds and nothing's happening, it's usually recommended to back off and go back. Or try jumping, try shooting. And it's, unfortunately, it's the most random part. I think like the fastest we've gotten, you can get into the wall like in 49 seconds from the start of the game, and that's pretty ridiculous. See if we're not getting in. Try jumping. Try backing off. You're just gonna sit and enjoy the lovely music of this game while we're waiting. Anytime, game. Yeah, there used to be, actually used to be 2 clips that you had to do like this. But we found a way to avoid the second clip. And then another second clip was added by Whitman Price, and there was a skip found to get past that one. Wow. This is taking an impressively long time. Yeah, it's just unfortunate there's something so luck-based in this run. Okay. Try that again. Sometimes it just doesn't want to give it to you. Yeah, you can get, like, if you jump in a certain way, you can get 1 pixel closer. Yeah, like Jeff just said. Hey, look, there we go. Alright, now from here, I'm going to recommend taking I'm going to recommend taking no extra deaths until the end of the route for the big 20. Alright, this is going to be our next skip. We grab that diamond. We need that diamond in order to beat the game. Next skip is this elevator skip. You just do short jumps until you get to the bottom of the screen. And you can just let the screen scroll like this. I believe it's like 1 second slower to let the screen wrap like that. And we're going to take that death is going to be on purpose. The other way you can do it... Oh, I think I jumped too soon. I died. Yeah, if you do it wrong, you can actually die on that part too soon. There it is. So it's a little bit faster to do it like that. Yeah, you just practice that elevator a couple times, you'll get the hang of it. And that death is going to put us along this bottom route. And we're going this whole route to get a key that we need for later in the game. Yeah, the jump is riskier, so just do the safe screen wrap. Let the screen wrap on its own. So yeah, we jump down onto that platform. Jump down. I buffer jumps on all those. And I would recommend just taking this top route. The bottom route is maybe 1 to 2 seconds faster, but it's a lot more risky. And then we jump down after that second gold. You can shoot that one, or you can just jump over it. We got another Moai head here. Come on. You don't even have to duck, you just have to stand in this hole, and he can't hit you. So most of this game is just learning the route, and then there's just a couple of tricks. You jump here to reveal this key, you grab it. Now we got the one of the big skips. What used to be done here... Oh yeah, for grabbing onto this balloon, the hitbox to actually grab the balloon is in the very top middle of the actual balloon. So what used to be done, this was the old route. You would come here, and then you would wiggle the screen, and then you would clip in here. So this would be the second clip. But Game Glitch Guy actually found a skip for that, which is I line up with that gray brick at the very bottom, and then we hold up. You can actually go into the spikes here to avoid the bats. The bats will give you a couple different patterns. So this is like the other major thing that you would need to practice for this game, this skip. So when we get to the close to the top, we're going to be going to the left. Only the very top of the hitbox of the balloon has a... And that is how you do it. I'll save one closer. There's a slightly slower but safe... I think it might be safer. You can go up the right side. Actually, I don't know if it's safer. You can go up the right side and then cut over. If you're worried about the bats. But the bats are pretty easy to dodge once you get the hang of them. So yeah, only the very, like, it might even be only like 1 or 2 pixels high, the hitbox for the balloon. So you can cut it really close to the spider, and you kind of have to. And then your feet don't have a hitbox. So if you don't cut it quick enough, you're gonna hit that, and it's gonna mess you up. So your feet don't have a hitbox either, so you can just go right through the spider with your feet, and then you just hold left into the wall, and then we'll be clipped in, and you jump up. The backup strat, if you pop your balloon up here, is that you have to clip into the wall here. I don't know that it's faster to fall back down and try and get the balloon again. You just have to hope that you can clip into this wall quickly, and then just jump up. That would be the backup if you miss the balloon. But if you practice the balloon a little bit, it's not difficult. As long as you know where your hitboxes are. The hitbox is the very, very top middle of the balloon, and below your feet don't have a hitbox. Alright, so yeah, we just jump up here, go down the ladder, jump the spider, jump the scorpion. Now we're gonna jump into this bird. This bird is gonna warp us to another place. This part's pretty easy. You can just shoot the frogs, jump the spider. So after the second frog, which is right here, we go down the ladder and fall straight down. We're going to jump, and then we're going to do a big fall here. This is one that I'd recommend doing a buffer. So after you jump and start falling, I'm going to be holding A the whole time. And we're going to go till we see the bricks, and then we go over. And we want to be in this little alcove, I guess I'll call it that. And you jump right here, and this is the medicine. We need this medicine for the end of the game, or else we can't beat it. So grab that, and then we fall straight down. And then you can either fall down to the right, or you can go down this ladder. And you want to grab the lion. Quick Claw the lion. We also need him to beat the game. So at this point, we have collected everything we need to beat the game. We're going to go up, over. So during like an actual, like, not like the marathon run of this, but like a PB attempt, we would be taking deaths along the way and avoiding extra points. Nailed it. Yeah, if you just hold right and jump right away, your iframes will carry you through and you won't get hit. And this is the last like real trick of the run. It's right here. This was actually discovered like two or 3 days ago. So normally you're supposed to go to the left here, you climb up, and then there's a door that we would have collected a key for. But this is actually faster. If you climb up this ladder, I think you get above. And there it is. Oh, and then I got the ladder glitch. Sometimes you just randomly fall off ladders in this game. I think it's the same thing that causes you to clip into the walls. So if you get to the very top of the ladder, and tap down and up, you can get into this wall and you just jump straight up. So you just get above it, down, tap down and up, and you will clip into the ceiling. And this skips having to get that key earlier, which actually was on the way, but we don't have to go walk all the way around this little thing. So you just get above it, get your feet on the top rung, tap down, then up, and you'll be in. Watch out for the bird. And then we jump into this wall. This is the final area. There's a couple of really big falls we're going to do here. This first one, so I'm going to be holding A this whole time after I jump. And we're going to want to fall either here or you can fall actually one ledge. Oops. See, that's what happens if you walk off the ledge. You just have to practice this fall a little bit, just to get the hang of the timing. So we cut over here, jump off, go for another jump, just in case. We go here, and then up, and that'll be to the very end. So what happens if you miss? If you happen to, oops, and you fall all the way down, because you lose your control if you walk off an edge. We might die. I don't know if we actually die here. Oh no, no one is there. So the recovery is you go up here. I think we climb up 2 levels. So that's 1 level. Climb up 2 levels and then go to the left. And this should be correct. Yep. And that fixes it. And then we just jump down here. Now if you fall from that jump, I think you would just do the same thing. You would go back to the right, up 2 levels and over and try again. But I mean, once you practice this a couple times, it's pretty easy. And you just go up the final climb. This guy is sometimes above you. He was not that time. Step up. Watch out. If you have more than 1 life, you can just take a death on those guys right there. And we're gonna take deaths until we game over here. For safety, I would recommend taking all your deaths in this final room. It's a couple of seconds slower, but it's better to have all your lives for the whole run during the actual race. And then this should be our game over, unless we somehow got an extra life there. And that would be, I'm not sure if they specified when the time for this one ends. I assume it would end on this next screen that's coming up. So we completed all the objectives for the game, and our goal was to get back to the start after we saved Rhonda. That was the girl we saved, our niece. But that's slow, so we're just going to game over, and the demo takes us to the start. And we beat the game. So that is, that's how you, I believe that is the goal, to see that screen. A good run. The record is 5:07 right now by Game Glitch Guy. A good run is going to be like under 6 minutes if you get the clip quickly. Alright, so I'll just do a full run. Full run. With the... I'll take all my deaths at the end again. So this is a really easy game. There's only like I said, a couple of spots where like that. That's one trick you need to be good at. Because if you miss, you need to reset. You're gonna lose way more time trying to recover from that than just resetting. So yeah, like I said, you could take a death on either side to either spider. Jump down, jump down, jump up and across. And yeah, we like to spawn this. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. We have not found a... There's some things that like help you get in like a free pixel at the start. Oh, there's one. But it's pretty much random how quickly you get in, unfortunately. I need one more. There we go. We're gonna watch out for the WhiteHat9. Oh! Oh yeah, I guess I should mention that. When you're ducking in this game, in order to go a direction, you have to completely let go of down. So like, I roll from down to right now. I'm holding just right, and I'm still ducking. So you need to completely let go. It's a weird thing. Grab this. We're gonna do the elevator screen wrap. You go to like just his head is there, and then it'll pretty much screen wrap every time. Really? So you just hold up and right. Alright, that's neat. Alright, so apparently if you do the jump into the wall for the clip, and you're holding up and right, it gives you a free pixel into the wall. Right, so we jump down, up, jump down, cross, and then we're going to take the top route. It's a little bit laggy, but then we go down after the gold. Jump. You want to be careful if you accidentally die in one of these lava pits. You don't want to be holding left after you respawn. You'll walk right back in. Check for the WhiteHat9. Don't have to duck. Just have to stand in the hole. Alright, we're going to get this key right here. You can get in one jump. And we're going to go for the balloon ride. Best music in the game. You need to avoid the bat. You can go into the spikes like that. We got bad bats both times. It's fine though. Doesn't waste a lot of time. And then as soon as it changes away from the bricks, we know we can start heading over. And after this ladder, we're going. And easy peasy. Squeeze right through there. Scorpion, and we're going to jump into the bird. Vulture warp. Hold right. We're going to the right here. Spider jump. Yeah, those spider jumps are pretty easy with a little bit of practice. Oh, I ran into that frog. But since we're not taking deaths along the way, that accidental death is okay. It's not going to screw up the route. We fall down that ladder after the second frog. Jump. This is one we're going to jump, buffer our jump. And as soon as the bricks, we go over. Get the medicine. Fall down. If you want to wait for this guy, you can be a little bit safer. Oh! And there's an unfortunate ladder glitch right there. Like I said, sometimes in certain spots it's actually really helpful for that ladder glitch to happen, but that was not the spot. But this is why we didn't burn any of our lives earlier, and we're saving them for the end for safety. Jump into that wall. Hold right, and then we're going to jump across the gap and see with our iframes we make it through. Up the ladder, up the ladder. Then we're going to do our ladder clip here to the top. Get to the top, down and up. You can play it safe and wait for that vulture. And we're going to do our big falls here. After we let go of A from the first jump, we're buffering our jump. We're getting over here. Jumping again. You see, the game is really short. We're already at the end. And I know I have extra lives, so I'm just going to take the death real quick right here. And that should be the game over. Oh, nope, I got an extra life from picking her up. There it is. Easy peasy. Yeah, you just need to put a small amount of practice into this game, and it's going to be really easy. And that's pretty much it for the any percent tutorial. I was thinking about doing a perfect run to show off the game a little bit, if anyone wants to see that. Yeah, you get extra lives throughout the game from getting past certain score values. But during the marathon race, you're not really going to be worrying about that. Getting extra lives only costs you time, because then it costs like 8 or 9 seconds, I think, for each death. Perfect run. Yeah, I would do a perfect run, so we can show off the game. See if I can remember the route. Get the gun at the start. So this has nothing to do with the big 20 goal. This is just to show off the game. Uh-oh. I don't like that spider. So, to get the perfect ending in this game, you have to collect every single piece of gold in the whole game. Graphics are freaking out already. Oh, what is that bat doing? What is this bat doing? Bat, please. So we're going to cover the entire game here. You're going to get to see everything this game has to offer. Okay, Spider gave me the bad pattern. I hate it when that spider gives the bad pattern. But we're going to get tons of lives in this route, so it'll be alright. Yeah, as far as I know, I'm the only person that's done a run of this category. You do get a different ending for collecting all the gold. Grab that. Happy Snake. Go up. Oh. Frog. Oh, I missed him. So my current PB is 1855 to collect everything. We're going to hopefully remember the route. Snake likes to be a troll. Oh. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I do need that. I can't do the clip near the end of the game. Oh, I could have made it. Alright, so we cleared out the entire top right side of the map. Come on, please. And now we're going to take the death like we do in any percent. There we go. You see, we're already up to 4 lives. Collecting gold gets you a ton of lives. I think each gold piece gives you 3,000 points. That was close. We're going to collect that one piece because we're never going to be back at that spot again. Alright, right now we're going to... Oof. It's unfortunate. Kind of screwed me up. I got stuck on that ledge. Oh, this is going to kill me. I'm just going to play it safe here. If you do this right, you can just walk without stopping, but the screen is not scrolled properly. Alright, now we're going to go into this Vulture. There's 3 of these Vulture warps in the whole game. And these take you to like a totally different map in the game. Just gotta clear out all this gold and then leave the warp. Okay, that was sketchy. I'm supposed to shoot that frog. Go up, get these 2 pieces up here. Watch out for the happy snake. Challenge you to find a happier snake in a video game than that snake. Just coming over here to get this one piece, and then we're going. Jumping down one, and then we're gonna do a big fall here. I like to duck in right here just so I don't accidentally get hit by that water. Go down. Alright, then we're going to be climbing up the right side now. Alright, we're going 1 past the Vulture. We go up here, and then we're going to the right. Shoot the happy snake. Or don't. You can leave him alive since he's so happy. collect these 3, and then we're back to the left, and then we're going up. I don't think there's really any places where the ladder... There's one spot where I think the ladder trick would save a couple of seconds, but I don't think anywhere else it really saves time, unfortunately. Alright, so I go to the bricks change, and then we're coming. Grab this piece. I'm just going to wait for that vulture. They dive down as soon as you get on their level. And there's one piece of gold up here that we need to grab. We're gonna grab 2 more pieces of gold, and then we're gonna do our favorite. We're gonna do the wall clip again. It is also faster in this route to clip through the wall. Just 2 pieces over here. I always wait for this spider. One more piece up here. For the happy snake, don't get trolled. I fell one too far. That's alright. And we can do our wall clip. I actually got in my perfect ending PB, I got a pretty good clip. Come on, buddy. And then from this point, I need to grab a couple of gold, but then we're going to be following a similar route. Come on, one more, buddy. There is a route you can do for like the any percent route that involves skipping this clip, but it's like 2 minutes slower, I'd say. Come on, Harry. Get in the wall, buddy. There we go. Wow. That was not a good clip. I'll turn around. Sometimes you can get that guy to turn around and back away from you. Alright. So I'm just going to hold left here, and I'm going to get into the second Vulture warp. I think there's only 5 pieces of gold in this area. This one's really small. And that's it. And we're going to collect a couple more pieces, and then we're going to take that death that we take in the 90%. Okay, we're good. That is the worst death to take if you don't fall into here. Unfortunately, there's no way to get into this area where that gold is without falling into it, so if you miss it, you're pretty much screwed. Yeah, if you can figure out how to get the free pixel in, yeah. Grab that gold. And we're grabbing these 2 golds along the top. And then this part's pretty much the same until we get to the balloon, and then it's a little bit different from the 90%. I don't know if you can get this guy to turn around. gold, you grab the key, and then we actually get to fly in the balloon twice, so you get twice as much awesome balloon music. And we just use this balloon to get this one piece of gold. That's it. Get in the balloon. There you go, buddy. We're gonna ride up until the bricks change on the left. There it is. And then we're gonna grab this. Yes! Wow, I made it. I like almost never make it through there without dying. Usually hit one of those guys on the way down. That was lucky, probably. So Jeff, this is the only place I think that this trick helps in this run. If I can even get it. There. Doesn't really save much. It would probably save at least 5 seconds if you could get it right away. And then this part is just a huge zigzag. And we just followed the natural path of the map. Ooh, happy snake. I would like that happy snake to despawn up there. Nice. Alright. It should be good to just walk. Yep. Jump the happy snake. Yeah, we're just zigzagging. Nothing hard to remember about this part. I hesitate there to make that bat go to the right. Probably not really necessary. And I forgot a key. Really? Alright, so we're gonna try and clip into this wall. I forgot the key at the wall clip. So we're gonna try to wall clip here. There's an enemy down there, so I feel like I should be able to clip here. There's no other diamond key close. Okay, good, we can. So I'm gonna have to go back to the left to see if there was gold there. Whoa! Look at those clips. Oh, there is gold here. Okay. Is there gold down there, though? I don't remember. I don't think so. We're gonna check, though. Okay, no, there was no gold. Alright, so we got all the gold. Hey, we made the jump. These ropes are like the worst. They're like the worst thing in the game. Luckily, in the any percent route, you don't have to deal with them. Their hitboxes just make little to no sense. Alright, so we're back on track after that clip that we had to take. Yeah, you could totally make that jump. Just not gonna risk it. Oh, where's the bat? And then it's almost time to get into the third Vulture warp. which is the only one that you take in the any percent route. He's right here. Bloop. Gotta collect all the gold in here now. Take the second ladder. Yeah. Juke these, because I can never get past them without getting hit. There's one up here on the left. I'm still not sure how many exact golds there are in the whole game. I need to count. One here. Yeah, this is a really fun category. It's a lot of stuff to remember, but it's really fun. You actually get to see the whole game. Go, go, go. Steal the spider's gold again. Grab this one, grab this one. Snipe that frog. Oh! Oh, what am I doing? This is not where we go. Oh no, that was where we go. We go down this ladder. And we go up. Okay, almost forgot that gold. Troll snake. Sometimes Happy Snake can be real trolly. Dude, go away. Happy Snake, leave me alone. Here, then we drop down. And then we go across till we get past the ladder, and then we drop down. Back up. Grab our medicine. Still need to get the medicine. Straight across. That gold, straight down, grab this gold. Oh, I need to grab that gold. I would normally go up. Quick claw the lion. One gold up here. There's one more at the bottom, and then we only have a few more pieces to collect, and then we can beat the game. But yeah, this is to get the perfect ending. You have to collect all the gold. There's our awesome skip. We don't get to do in this category. Oh, I don't know why I didn't jump on that ladder. These two pieces. Alright, we'll spare that Happy Snake. Oh, I forgot about the frog. One, and then this last piece right here. Now, if I did everything right, we got all the pieces. We just have to beat the game now. So in this category, the game over is not allowed. So we have to actually exit the game. But by doing the proper ending, we get to hear the awesome ending music. There's the skeleton dog. I like the skeleton dog. Yep, this is just the very end of the perfect ending. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Snail. Jump this guy. Oh, okay. Thanks for that ladder drop. That was one of the unfortunate, unhelpful ladder drops there. I knew he was coming. I was a little too close to the top of the screen. And then we have, like, I feel like it's like the hardest part of the game right here at the end. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Where are you? There you are. We have to make it across 8 of these vines to the exit. And like I said, their hitboxes are pretty questionable. No! Oh, really? That's the worst one. Ah. Where am I? I don't even know what to do from here. That's the worst one to fall down. I think we can just fall all the way down here. Nope, we can't. Yeah, like I said, their hitboxes, they're something. So if you do fall past like the second half of those vines, you have to go all the way back around again. Oh, no unnecessary ladder drop that time? But we get to hear more of this awesome victory music. I forgot about him again. Look how many lives we have, though. 11 lives. We're gonna keep going until I beat it. Hopefully I make it this time. Can I recover from there? Okay, I don't... Oh, no, can I not? Okay, I don't have to go all the way back around. Yeah, it's the most... If you want to do a perfect ending run, this is like the most nerve-wracking part at the very end. Or if you want to do a no-clip run, there is a route for doing no clips. Alright, third try is a charm, right? Oh. Dude. We're gonna make it. We're gonna hear that ending music. Well, it's partially the vine and partially me. I think I actually have a save state at the vines. If I miss again, I'm just going to do that. It's just the hitbox is like the very bottom part of it, and it's really finicky to hit. I think Game Glitch Guy found like a really good setup, but I didn't learn it yet. There it is, easy every time. Just jump down one. We jump into this wall like we do all over the game. Or no, it's right next to the wall. Watch out for the bird. And that's how you're actually intended to beat the game. We get it?